Assalamualaikum and good morning to Sir Ridwan and my fellow friends. My name is NURUL ASYIQIN binti ZAHALID.
My name is HANANI BALQIS binti ENDY DZULKARNAEN.
And my name is Dini binti NORAZMIRA.
My name is AINUR FATIHAH binti ARSHAM.
Today, I am willing to share with you some effective approaches to enhance our learning experience. To ensure that we maximize our learning potential, it is crucial that to adopt strategies that can guide us toward our educational goals. Today, we will explore 4 key methods that can significantly enhance our learning process, which are clear learning objective, seeking advice, maintaining a positive attitude, and exploring new learning method. We will begin our discussion with Hanani.
Let's start our first point about the setting clear learning objectives. Clear learning objectives provide a roadmap for our educational journey. They help us stay focused, motivated, and on track. When we know what we want to achieve, we can prioritize our effort and allocate our time and resources more effectively. Do you agree with me, Dini?
Yes, I agree with you, Hanani. Setting clear learning objective is vital for personal development. They argue that having specific goals enhance focus and efficiency, making their learning productive. Proponents believe that clear objective leads to better outcomes as they provide a sense of direction and helps individuals stay motivated and disciplined. What about you, AINUR?
I also agree with Hanani and Dini's statement. Setting learning different objectives also allow us to measure our progress. It gives us tangible milestones to strive for, which can be incredibly motivating. By regularly assessing our progress, we can make necessary adjustments to our learning strategy and stay aligned with our goals.
That is a valid point, but I disagree with the necessity of setting clear learning objective. I argue that too much emphasis on goals can create pressure and anxiety, potentially stifling creativity and enjoyment in the learning process. And I believe that a more flexible and exploratory approach to learning can be equally valuable, allowing for spontaneous discoveries and a broader range of experience.
Next point is seeking advice from mentors and peers. As we know, mentors and peers who have navigated similar paths can indeed offer insights that are grounded in real-world experience. Their guidance can help avoid common mistakes, and their wisdom can provide shortcuts in the learning process. In addition, role models demonstrate practical application, which can be more relatable and effective than theoretical knowledge alone. What about you, AINUR?
In my opinion, I agree that different perspectives can expose to diverse viewpoints is critical for personal growth. Different perspectives challenge individuals to think critically and consider alternative solutions for fostering creativity and ability. This can lead to more innovative approach and broader understanding of complex issues.
While in my opinion, I disagree with this statement because not all device is relevant, up-to-date or applicable to one's unique situation. It is important to critically evaluate the advice received, considering the advisor's expertise, experience and the context in which the advice is given. And what about you, Hanani?
I also disagree with AINUR's point. All I can say is, well-intentioned advice can sometimes be misleading or incorrect, especially if the mentor or peer is not fully informed about the current state of affairs or the specific of the situation. Blindly following such advice without questioning its validity can lead to suboptimal outcomes.
Alright, for the point number 3, you know that I really believe that approaching a learning obstacle with positivity is very important. It keeps your motivation and gets you through challenging moments. When you maintain a positive mindset and self-belief, you are more likely to stay motivated through difficult times. For example, I had a lot of difficulties with learning design, but I overcame those obstacles and eventually mastered the talent because I maintain my positive mindset in my ability to get better.
I kind of agree with you, ASYIQIN. Having a positive mindset is definitely important. Although it can make the process less stressful and more fun, I don't believe it is the only aspect that determines success. While positivity can be motivating, it's necessary to have a realistic perspective on your difficulties. It helps in improved planning and goal setting. For example, when I was preparing for my exam, having a positive outlook helped me to stay calm and focused. However, I also needed to be realistic about my weaknesses and put it in the necessary study hours to succeed. What about you, Ainur?
In my opinion, I have to say that I disagree with you both. Positive thinking is overrated. Hard work and discipline are what most function most. All the activity positively in the world will not help you if you don't work hard for what you want. The important thing is to be realistic. Being too positive could lead to a lack of understanding of the work involved and positively fails. From my experience with learning a new language, I was not particularly positive about it. But by giving a commitment time every day to practice, I eventually become fluent. What about you, Dini?
Well, I think positivity is sometimes irrational. It can be sometimes beneficial. Sometimes it's better to face the challenges straight away and find solution than keep trying for a positive outlook. Having a positive mindset may cause one to ignore serious problems that require attention. For example, when I was working on a challenging project at work, simply staying positive didn't help much. I had to face the problem head on, identify the issue, and find practical solutions.
Okay, last but not least, what do you guys think about the point number 4, which involve learning different method? Because there are many different ways to learn to understand a subject this day. For example, a flipped classroom can provide online lecture that students can see from home instead of lecturing in the classroom. This allows students to see instruction material at any time and from any location. What about you guys think?
I agree with you since our lecture use a variety of methods to make us more involved in learning, such as making us feel like studying or learning is enjoyable rather than boring. For example, learning through games. As we all know, games are entertaining and enjoyable. Also, games frequently give quick feedback, allowing students to identify and learn from their mistake. Do you agree with me, Hanani?
Yes, I agree with both of you. Exploring various learning approaches may be really beneficial. Each person has various learning habits and styles, so what works for one person may not work for another. Individuals can discover which learning strategies help them understand and remember knowledge the best by exploring with different ways. As an example, project-based learning helps students apply their knowledge in actual situations. Do you agree with us, ASYIQIN?
I think that I agree with the statement that you guys make. However, it might not be possible for every student to try out every techniques because some of them may demand resources like time, money, and materials that are not always available. The unfamiliarity of new approaches may also cause learners to be against them, which could hinder their development until they become used to them.
So, what do you guys think? Is it exploring new method is a good choice?
Yes, I think it is a good choice. Yes, we all agree with that.
Yes.
Yes, I agree with Dini and ASYIQIN and HANANI.
Okay, so in conclusion, exploring new learning methods is a valuable approach to enhancing effective learning. The group likely believes that the different learning method is more effective or beneficial compared to other methods. There is a common goal or objective within the group related to improving learning outcomes. This shared vision can drive collective effort and support for the new method. And also, this could be due to various reasons such as better engagement, improved retention, or easier understanding. Therefore, it's essential to remain open-minded and proactive in seeking out and implementing new learning strategies that can unlock our full learning potential. So that's all from us. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.